Hey guys, Omni here. We are back for Masters of the Universe Revelation Part 2, Episode 2, or Episode 6, if you want to just consider it all one thing. Which again, I feel like as far as the marketing went for this, it was probably a bad strategy to break them up into two parts. I understand why they did it, but they weren't very transparent about it, and it caused a lot of misinformation. So guys, this is the episode that was really hyped up along the way on the road to part 2. So I'm really excited to see what we did, especially after the ending of last episode with Savage He-Man being on the scene. Teela taking over, getting like the root of her sorceress powers now that the sorceress has been eliminated by Skeletor, and now he's at the castle, and Eterno's now threatening everybody, turning the civilians into a horde of skull-like ram demons of his own it's like everybody's on their back heel, and I want to see where it goes from here. But guys, that all said and down the way, we're just going to go ahead and get ready to dive into this. I'm not going to spend a lot of time talking about this in the preamble here. So if you want to see the full-length reaction to this, you can check it out over on Patreon, or become a member here on the channel. Gets you access as well. You just take your own footage, sync it up with the time code, and you can see the full reaction, because to get this on YouTube for you guys to see it, I do have to keep the footage limited to under 10 minutes. So it's just one of the ways you can help support us over here on the channel, help us do what we do. I got movies over there. I've got all the other shows we've been covering this year. You can check those out in reaction formats like that. But yeah, of course, I know not everybody can do that, but another way you can support the channel is simply by liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing the videos, because YouTube will see that engagement and bring more people into the channel. And if you're new here, I hope you enjoy this. I hope you stick around. We're going to be covering a bunch of other shows that you might be interested in, like The Witcher Season 2, Cobra Kai, Book of Boba Fett, Hawkeye, stuff like that. So give me a sub if you'd like. But that said and down out of the way, guys, let's go ahead and dive into Episode 2, Reason and Blood. Here we go. Whew, there's that flash step, man. That flicker, and he's in your face. Dude, I like the music for it. Oh, there's the axe. Oh. Oh my god. I hope they couldn't have turned them back to normal. Otherwise, he just slaughtered a bunch of people.
Grayskull's store of secrets is even more vast than this interdimensional demon dead.
Oh my good lord, dude. Jeez.
Ladies, enjoy some undead.
Oh, well, he can just... Wow. Looks like the dismembered ones didn't get back up. At least, oh, well, maybe. That one that was crawling on the floor might have been.
This shouldn't be possible. How are you not dead yet?
Oh, I love that shit, man.
I feel the fury of Grayskull.
Damn, man. Jeez, he just punched that shit away. All right, Xemnas, calm down. Ooh, an illusion. God, man, that's terrifying.
If they keep going like this, they're gonna destroy the whole city.
Oh! Oh, fuck, man. Dude, those things look badass. but seemingly useless against this.
can we get out?
The way we came in. Zor Vazetka. Shuk Mota.
Oh.
Zor Vazetka.
Damn, man.
Tell me how he did that. He spoke the words empty-handed, and he became the power incarnate.
I don't know.
I made you the sorceress of Grayskull. The power flows only through you. Did you give it to him?
Oh, he doesn't trust her now.
You had better be telling me the truth, Lynn.
We will find him and destroy him, my love.
Man, Lynn, wake up.
When I, too, can call down the power without the sword, then I will use that very power to kill him myself.
He can't stand having something he can't have be in Adam's possession.
T? Did you bring us to the Mystic Mountains? Are you all right?
In this, like, savage mode, like, how can he depower? I wonder.
It's okay, Adam. We were in the palace, and Tila got us.
Jeez.
I don't understand any of this.
Adam said he wanted to know what would happen if he called down the power without the sword. And that's what happened.
I don't know. I feel like they should have left him, like, go at it. He wasn't really out of commission at all.
What are we gonna do, Tila?
I don't know. I don't have any answers. I'm not the sorceress.
Maybe not. But you made magic and zapped us to this place. So why here?
I heard something call to me. Then we were...
Is he looking for something?
30 hours of this. Don't you ever sleep?
Is that the thing from the comic? I forget what it's called.
You're welcome.
I'm surprised you didn't just kill it.
You know the Orlax of Primaria
Orlax, yeah.
can't be killed. All those years, you knew your great champion was little Lord Weakling.
Adam is the strongest man I've ever known. Until now.
What about this guy? What about this guy right here?
How many times did he call down the power?
Enough to thoroughly and repeatedly hand you your bony...
Without the sword. I want you to tell me everything you know about Prince Adam's manipulation of the power.
The fact that you consider it manipulation is why you will never understand and will always lose. You want to know why we followed Adam? Because he had all the power of the universe at his fingertips, but he only chose to call it down when someone else needed it. That's what made him a hero.
Tell me more.
Oh, Cringer, stop.
Guys?
That blood? Yeah. Oh, is that chimera?
Was that a manticore?
Or manticore, whatever.
Tila.
Oh my goodness, look at his hands.
You need to calm down. You need to focus. Adam, you're scared. You're confused. We all are. I am not going to give up until we get you back. We're family, Adam. I have always believed in you.
Punches a fist-sized hole through her chest.
When your father didn't. You're hurting me.
Damn, man, how are they gonna stop him?
Wait, that's the royal seal. That means that King Randor is here. Adam, don't!
Oh no. God, man.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm not doing that.
Oh my God.
Is it possible? The power has smiled upon our house. When I thought my only son was dead, I scarcely wanted to be alive anymore. Let alone king. For years I looked at you and saw only the man I thought you should be. I wanted you to be as strong as our champion, but now I know that you, Adam, are stronger than He-Man could ever be, because it takes incredible strength to wield power. Yet it takes even more might to let the power return. And I'm so sorry. I haven't told you I loved you, and I never told you I'm proud of you.
Ugh. That poor Manticore, though.
He was always with you, feeding off your energy.
You make him sound like a parasite.
Kinda is.
You are the sorceress now. His power flows only through you. Maybe it's time you lead.
We're both going to forget you said that out loud. Now turn and leave this room as quickly as your horse can carry you before I skin you alive and wear you like a fur coat. Show it to me again. Show me every other instance of the power being relinquished, willingly or not.
Oh, she trying to figure out how to get the power out of Skeletor. I think that's what she's doing. She's doing research on how to remove the power, desummon the power to get it out of the Skeletor. Whoo, dude, that was almost like a non-stop action episode up until that when they get to Randor's camp. And that was an emotional moment between him and Adam too, for me at least. I really loved that. But man, he's got no sense of self. Full on Hulk mode. All attack. Honestly, I don't know what would have happened. Like, I get the Tila and honestly, I don't remember her friend's name. It's been a while. Forgive me. Those two and Cringer. Like, I get that they were in danger in that moment, like in the collateral damage that was going on between that fight and then the zombie horde behind them. I'm sure they needed to get out of the way, but honestly, I would like to see how that fight played out, because it seemed like Skeletor Skeletor didn't seem like he was actually taking damage, but he wasn't dealing any of it back. If anything, he was only knocking him back temporarily just for him to come back rushing at him. That was awesome, though. That fight, and just how raw the power is itself when it's not channeled through an item, an artifact like the sword. I like that whole element to it. Now Skeletor's like, how the fuck did he do that? I need to know how. I need to know, because his quest is like knowledge and power and something that he doesn't understand being outside of his grasp is it's just frustrating to him. So while he tasked Lynn with finding out how he calls the power, everything about calling the power, she's looking how to get rid of it. And he even like goes to talk to Duncan to find out, like, hey, how the fuck does this work? And then he gets the spiel. It's like, Adam is Adam. Adam is a hero because he relinquished his power. He doesn't revel in it. The Orlax is there from the comic. I read that the 4 issues of that while waiting on all of this to come out, and got get some backstories to this iteration Skeletor, this iteration's Lyn, their actual, at least as far as it made it seem, they're in this universe canon backstories. And it's not like one of the traditional ones, like they weren't from Earth, they weren't space explorers or anything like that. And they're not doing the Skeletor as Randall's brother or Randor's brother thing, unless that's a multiverse that they're opening up, because there is kind of allusions to that because of this Orlax and its connections to all of reality. It was a really confusing read, so it's in here because they did imprison it in Castle Grayskull because it can't be killed or anything like that. But this was an insane episode. I had a lot of fun with it. Guys, what do you think of the episode? What do you think of Savage He-Man? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. You can join us in our Discord. Links to that on my socials down below. Feel free to check out the full-length reaction over on Patreon or become a member on the channel. And speaking of, before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends: Manny Sherritt, Ryan Karen, Jason Coleman, Philly Vane, Yori Korsgaard, Margaret Grace, Mary Bradley, Jeffrey Hale, and various abominations. Thank you guys so much for your support. Everybody who's tuning into this, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care, everybody.